You always in drama. It's alarming, it's alarming. Girl, I just need clarity. Can you just let me breathe? Oh, I don't wanna let you in, but it's too late now.
Hey guys, welcome back again to my channel. If you are new here, thanks for stopping by. So in today's video, we're going to be making a crop shirt with a fringe added down. If this is something you're interested in, please follow up this process and let's get started. First of all, I will have to open up the fabric just as you see me doing, and I'm trying to fold it into 2 equal parts just as you see. That will be enough for the bust. So having done that now, I'm just going to measure, and for the bust here, half of the bust is 18. Is more than enough, so I'll just have to readjust it. So guys, having done that now, just have to measure it, and we have it to be 23 altogether. As you can see, the remaining one is for the allowance. So now for the length that I'm making use of the length 17 inches, but I'll be cutting it out with 18 inches. So I'll just have to mark the 18 inches all the way on the fabric, and once I'm done with that, I'll just have to cut this out from the remaining excess fabric. So guys, I've divided it into 2 now, so I'm just going to measure it. And for the width here, we have it to be 23 inches. Then for the length, we have it to be 18 inches. So guys, the next thing I'm going to do now is for me to just divide it into 2 separate pieces. So guys, having done that now, I'll first of all mark the wrong side just as you see me doing. Having done that, I'm just going to open this piece up and remove one. Now this one here is what I'll be using to cut out the front part, and to do that now, I will have to fold it into 2 equal parts. And having done that, for the neck width here, I'm going to go by 3 inches and just mark it out. For the neck depth, I'll come down by 4 inches and then mark it, and then just make the curve. Having done that now, for the shoulder here, I'll be going by 4 inches. I'll just mark it out, and I will have to come down by 7 inches and mark it. Then I'll connect a straight line. Having done that now, so I'm going to be taking half of the measurement divided by 2, which is 9 inches. So this is the 9 now. Then I'm going to add the stitching allowance. Having done that, and I'm just going to make the curve for the armhole. Having done that, for the down parts here, I want it to be 34 inches by the time I'm done, and that is 8.5 divided by 2, half of the length. So this is it. Having marked it out now, I'm just going to use my scissors now to cut out on these places that I just mark out. So guys, this is it. Have we done that now? So opening it up, this is how we have it to look. This is for the front part now, so I'll just have to place it aside. So now bringing the other piece that we cut out earlier, now I'm going to be using this to cut the back piece. So now to do that, I'll fold it into 2 equal parts. Having done that now, for the neck width here, I'll go by 3 inches and mark it. For the neck depth, I'll come down by 1 inch and just mark it. Then I will just connect it to give it a curve. Having done that now, I'm just going to use my scissors to cut it out. So guys, having cut it out now, I'm going to bring the front part that I cut out earlier. I'll just place it on it, just arrange it the way you see me doing, and I'm just going to use this to cut out the other part, the shoulder to the armhole and then the body. So guys, having done that now, so this is it. I'll just have to open it up. This is what we have now, but this back piece is going to have a slit at the back, that's a buttonhole. So to do that now, fold it back in like this, and to measure the part where I'll be fixing the button on, I'll have to measure 4 inches here and then just mark it out. So this part that I mark out now, I'll just use my scissors to cut up to that part. So now I have done that, so this is it. This is what we have now. You can see the slit we have at the back for the buttonhole. The next thing for me to do is for me to cut the facing for both the back and the front. So guys, to do that, this piece here is what I'll be using. Now I'm going to fold it into two. Now just arrange it like this. I'll just mark the wrong side. Now I'm going to break the front piece, just place it here, and then just use this neckline to cut out the facing. So guys, I've done that, and that is for the front piece. So now I'll just bring this piece back again and then fold it into two to cut the back parts. So guys, I've folded it into two. Now just bring the back piece. You make sure it will be enough up to the slit part that we cut out earlier. So I'll just have to arrange it and then just use it to cut out the facing. I'll put the slit as well. So guys, have cut it out now. So this is it. This is what we have. Now I'm going to take it to the sewing machine just to fold the edges in like this, and I'll do the same thing to this front piece. So guys, I've done that now, and I've gone ahead to iron it out. So this is what we have now. This is for the front part, and I also went ahead to sew a piece for the buttonhole. So now I'll just have to break this back piece here. I'll just have to open it up and place the facing, just arrange it on it, and then take it over to the sewing machine to sew. And while sewing, I'll just fold the buttonhole and place inside. So guys, that is for the back piece. So now bringing the front piece as well, I will have to open it up, arrange it on it, and then take it over to stitch on it. So guys, I've done that, and this is what we have. This is for the front piece now, and bringing the back piece, this is what we have it to look like. You can see I've fixed the buttonhole to it, and that is it. So guys, this is how it looks on the inside. The next thing for me to do is for me to turn this over, the right side facing up, and I'll have to place the front piece on it, right side facing each other, and take it over to the sewing machine to sew the shoulders. So guys, I've done that, and this is it. This is how we have it to look like, the neckline, and I've gone ahead to iron it out. So, and I also went ahead to fix a button to the back part, and this is how it looks. So now on the inside, this is how it looks. I've gone ahead to hem it all around. So guys, this is it. Now the next thing for me to do is for me to arrange it out, and now I'm going to be cutting the sleeve for this shirt. So guys, I just arranged this piece now, and I folded it into two. Now I folded it into two again. Now is a 4 fold. So now to measure the length I'm going to be making use of for this sleeve, I'll be making use of the length 8 inches, but I'll be cutting it out with 9 inches. So I'll just have to mark the 9 inches now, and then just cut it out from the remaining excess. So guys, to cut the sleeve now, first of all, I'll fold the down part in like this, and then just use my pin to hold it down. I've done that now, so you can see this is the length we are making use of. So now I'll have to measure the armhole round, which is 9 inches, and just mark it there. So guys, I've done that now. I'm going to come down here by 4 inches. So I'm just going to curve it to give it the armhole shape. So guys, this is it. So now for the round, I'm going to be making use of the round 12 inches, but I'll be cutting it out with 14. So having done that now, I'm just going to use my scissors to cut it out. So guys, I will cut it out now. So this is it. This is how we have it to look like. So I'll just have to open it up and then just mark the wrong side. Having done that now, the next thing I'm going to do is for me to take it over to the sewing machine to fold in like this and stitch. I'll do the same thing to this other one. So guys, this is it. I've also gone ahead to iron it out now, and this is how we have it to look like. One sleeve, and this is the other one. So I'll just have to bring the shirt, opening it up like this. I'm going to place one sleeve here, take it over to sew. I'll place the other one here and take it over to sew. So guys, this is it. I've stitched the sleeve to the shirt, and this is how we have it to look like. This is how we have it to look on the back side. So now the next thing for me to do is for me to turn it over to the wrong side now. Just try and arrange it out as you see me doing, and then once I'm done with that, I'll take it over to the sewing machine to sew all the way from the sleeve to the bust, then to the down parts. So guys, I will stitch it now. So this is how we have it to look like. I make use of the sleeve round 12 inches, the bust 36, and the down part 34. So guys, I've done that now. So the next thing for me to do is for me to measure where I'll be fixing the fringe on the down parts here. I've also gone ahead to sew a lot of fringe that will be fixing on the down part. So to go about that now, I'll be marking 2 inches all the way on this down part here, just as you see me doing. And on the back part as well, I'll do the same thing. So guys, having done that now, you can see the mark that I have now. So what I'm going to do now is for me to bring the fringe. I will just have to place it on one part that I mark out, and then just use my pin to hold it down, just as you see me doing. I'm just going to do that on all the parts now where I mark out. Just watch as I go about that. So guys, have arranged it out now, so I'm just going to take it over to the sewing machine. This is how it's going to look like by the time we are done. So I'll just have to take it to the sewing machine to stitch on all the parts now where I mark out, and once I'm done, I'll do the same thing to this back part. So guys, this is it. This is the final look now. So this is how we have the fringe to look on the down part, and this is it. And you also saw me wearing it from the beginning of this video. This is a very simple and easy tutorial video to do. I hope you find this helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section, and I will see you guys in my next one. And please don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you get notified anytime I post a video. And if you have not yet subscribed, please hit on that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.